The world of hip-hop is no stranger to controversy, but the recent arrest of rapper YELLA BEZZY on charges of capital murder has sent shockwaves through the industry. BEZZY, known for his hit song, That's On Me, is accused of orchestrating the murder of fellow Dallas rapper MO3 in 2020. This shocking turn of events has left fans reeling and sparked a debate about the role of violence in the music industry. The allegations against YELLA BEZZY are serious and, if proven true, could land him in prison for life. The case hinges on the testimony of Q White, an associate of BEZZY's, who claims to have been involved in the murder. White alleges that BEZZY hired him to kill MO3 and provided him with the weapon used in the crime. The case has also drawn attention to the issue of gang violence and its impact on the hip-hop community. Both YELLA BEZZY and MO3 had ties to street gangs, and their feud is believed to have stemmed from those affiliations. The tragic deaths of these two young artists serve as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of gang violence. YELLA BEZZY, whose real name is Marquise Conway, burst onto the hip-hop scene in 2018 with his hit single, That's On Me. The song quickly climbed the charts, reaching #1 on Billboard's Rap Airplay chart. BEZZY's energetic flow and catchy lyrics resonated with fans, and he seemed poised for a long and successful career. MO3, born Melvin Noble, was also a rising star in the Dallas hip-hop scene. Known for his soulful voice and introspective lyrics, MO3 gained recognition for his hit songs Everybody Outside and Broken Love. His music often reflected the realities of street life and the struggles faced by many in his community. Both artists had overcome adversity to achieve success in the music industry. YELLA BEZZY had survived being shot multiple times in 2018, while MO3 had spoken openly about his experiences with poverty and violence. Their stories of resilience and determination resonated with fans who saw them as symbols of hope. On November 11, 2020, tragedy struck the hip-hop community when MO3 was shot and killed on a Dallas freeway. The rapper was driving on Interstate 35E when a gunman in another vehicle opened fire, striking MO3 multiple times. The brazen daytime shooting sent shockwaves through the city and left fans mourning the loss of a talented artist. Witnesses described a chaotic scene as the gunman fled the scene in a black Chevy Camaro. MO3's car, riddled with bullet holes, came to a stop on the side of the freeway. Despite the efforts of first responders, MO3 was pronounced dead at a local hospital. The news of his death spread quickly across social media, leaving fans and fellow artists in shock and disbelief. On March 20, 2025, nearly 5 years after MO3's murder, YELLA BEZZY was arrested in connection with the crime. The rapper, who had maintained his innocence in the years since MO3's death, was taken into custody by Dallas police and charged with capital murder. The arrest sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community and reignited interest in the unsolved case. The charges against YELLA BEZZY stem from the testimony of Q White, who claims that BEZZY hired him to kill MO3. White, who is currently serving a 9-year sentence on unrelated firearm charges, has reportedly struck a deal with prosecutors in exchange for his testimony. He alleges that BEZZY offered him payment or the promise of payment to carry out the murder. Section 5. The state's witness, Q White's testimony, and the incriminating evidence. At the heart of the prosecution's case against YELLA BEZZY is the testimony of Q White. White, who has admitted to being present at the scene of MO3's murder, claims that BEZZY hired him to kill the rapper. According to White, BEZZY provided him with a firearm and instructions on how to carry out the hit. In exchange for his testimony, White is reportedly seeking a reduced sentence in his own case. His credibility as a witness is likely to be a key issue in the trial, as prosecutors will need to convince a jury that his account of events is reliable. To bolster White's testimony, investigators are said to be in possession of phone records and other evidence that they believe links YELLA BEZZY to the murder. Section 6. Bad Blood, the history of the feud between YELLA BEZZY and MO3. While the exact nature of the feud between YELLA BEZZY and MO3 remains unclear, it is believed to have stemmed from their affiliations with rival street gangs. The two rappers had a history of public disagreements, often exchanging barbs on social media and in their music. Some have speculated that the feud may have been fueled by professional jealousy or competition for resources within the music industry. Despite their public disagreements, both Yella Bezzzy and MO3 had downplayed the seriousness of their feud in interviews. In a 2023 interview, Bezzzy denied having any real problems with MO3, comparing his death to the tragic passing of rapper Nipsey Hussle. However, the allegations against Bezzzy suggest that the rivalry between the two rappers ran much deeper than previously known. Section 7. A history of trouble. Yella Bezzy's past legal encounters. The arrest in connection with MO3's murder is not Yella Bezzy's first brush with the law. The rapper has had several run-ins with law enforcement in recent years, facing charges ranging from weapons possession to sexual assault. These legal troubles have threatened to derail his promising career and have raised questions about his character. In 2021, Bezzzy was arrested in Collin County, Texas, on charges of sexual assault and child endangerment or abandonment. The charges were later dropped, but the incident tarnished his reputation and led to public backlash. Bezzzy has also faced multiple arrests on weapons and drug charges, further adding to his legal woes. Section 8. The RICO Act, a powerful tool against organized crime. Given the alleged involvement of multiple individuals in MO3's murder, prosecutors are reportedly considering pursuing charges under the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations, or RICO, Act. The RICO Act, originally designed to combat organized crime, allows prosecutors to target criminal enterprises by going after their leaders and associates. If prosecutors choose to pursue RICO charges in this case, it could have significant implications for Yella Bezzzy and anyone else found to be involved in MO3's murder. The RICO Act carries stiff penalties, including lengthy prison sentences and the seizure of assets. The use of RICO charges in this case would signal that authorities believe MO3's murder was not an isolated incident but rather part of a larger pattern of criminal activity. Section 9. Justice for MO3, the potential implications and unanswered questions. The arrest of Yella Bezzzy in connection with MO3's murder has sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community and beyond. If convicted, Bezzzy faces a lengthy prison sentence, potentially bringing an end to his once promising career. The case has also reignited the debate about the role of violence in the music industry and the devastating impact it can have on artists and their families. As the legal proceedings unfold, many questions remain unanswered. Will Q and White's testimony be enough to convict Yella Bezzzy? What role, if any, did other individuals play in MO3's murder? Will the case lead to a broader crackdown on gang activity in the Dallas area? Only time will tell what the ultimate outcome of this tragic case will be. One thing is certain, the hip-hop community and the world at large are watching closely.